Look at the horizon. The wind blows from the sea to the land. Always. It is a fundamental law of our atmosphere. But atop the spire of the Jagannath Temple, the flag defies the world. It ripples backward, against the wind, every second of every day. For 8 centuries.
Now look down at the stones. The sun climbs to its zenith, yet the ground remains empty. A massive, 1,000-ton structure that casts no shadow, as if the light itself is being bent by a geometry we no longer understand. This isn't just a temple. It's a glitch in the physics of our reality.
Walk with me to the Singhadwara, the Lion's Gate. Outside, the Bay of Bengal roars with the power of the tides. But the moment your foot crosses that threshold, silence. Absolute. Total. The ocean's voice is deleted. Not muffled, gone.
How did they mute the ocean? How did they erase the shadows? Is it perfect engineering, or a knowledge of the earth we have lost? No planes above, no birds on the peak, just a 1-ton wheel of stone, watching the city from every angle at once.
This is the mystery of Puri. Let's talk about the sound. Modern acoustic engineers spend millions to soundproof rooms. They use foam, fiberglass, and air gaps. But 800 years ago, the architects here used nothing but stone and intention.
The Singhadwara is the gateway between 2 worlds. Behind you, the chaotic power of the sea. In front of you, the temple's inner sanctum. Science says sound waves don't just stop mid-air. They reflect, they vibrate, they travel.
Yet here, they don't. The moment you step inside, the frequency of the waves is cancelled out. Some call it divine intervention. Others suggest the geometry of the entrance creates a perfect acoustic vacuum. But how did they calculate this without modern sensors?
Then there is the matter of the light. Every object on this planet has a relationship with the sun. As the sun moves, the shadow follows. It is how we have told time for millennia.
Except here, the main dome of the temple, the Shikhara, is a titan of stone reaching over 200 feet into the sky. By all laws of optics, it should cast a massive shadow across the temple complex. But at high noon, the ground remains untouched.
Was it designed as a perfect solar alignment? Is the building a giant sundial where the shadow is hidden within the architecture itself? To achieve this, the builders needed more than a blueprint. They needed a mastery of the Earth's tilt and the sun's exact trajectory.
And high above that shadowless dome sits the Neel Chakra, an 8-metal alloy wheel weighing over a ton. Legend says no matter where you stand in the city of Puri, the chakra is always facing you, looking back at you.
We often look at the past as a primitive time. We see stone and wood and assume it was a simpler age.
But Puri stands as a reminder. Our ancestors weren't just building temples. They were building machines. Stone computers that calculated the wind, the sound, and the stars.
They didn't leave a manual. They left a monument.
The flag that fights the wind, the ocean that stays silent, the shadow that never falls. The engineering of the gods.
This is Era Lens,
where history meets the unexplained.